Good morning and welcome to day number 6. We are on the penultimate day. You can probably hear it in my voice, but I am so tired. Today we're going to a very exciting city, which is going to take 2 trains, but I've just found out one of my trains has got cancelled. I was supposed to be on a 10:25 train today. I managed to make it onto a train. My original train that I was supposed to be on got cancelled because it actually smashed into a car. I am feeling so tired today. I thought after being on the first train and just chilling for a bit I'll wake up, but man, this challenge is tough. I've done a 24-hour challenge twice now, and this challenge is way harder. It's so exhausting because it's not only just the delivering you're seeing in the videos, there's all of this traveling outside of it as well, which I haven't filmed too much of. There's the uploading the footage, there's the editing, the reviewing. It's been crazy, but luckily I managed to get on the next train and we're on our journey now. You can see the bike just chilling over here, and we are off to the city of Nottingham. Yes, that's right. We are in the city of Nottingham, the home of Robin Hood. You guys have been begging me to come here, and we finally made it happen in the 7 bikes in 7 cities in 7 days series. Now, before we actually start getting orders, 2 important things I need to tell you. We finally got our first ever tip. I was lying in bed last night, about 10:30 a tip came through from Birmingham. We got a £1.69 tip, so whoever did that, I gotta respect it. Oh, I'm getting an order in from A Bikes Kitchen Limited. Oh, the issue is that looks really far away and I'm not sure on the Nottingham setup just yet, so let's reject it for now while I tell you the other thing I wanted to say. And that is, last night I also got a message from a room I went to view, and I have secured a flat in London, which means the London videos are going to be coming back and they're going to be a regular occurrence on the channel. A lot of you have been asking about my moped. Yes, I still have it, and yes, we'll be doing deliveries on it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel because I know a lot of you like to see the London deliveries. Right, that's it. Now all that's left to do is get ourselves an order here in Nottingham. I have never been to Nottingham before, so this is my first ever time. We're going to experience this together. The area I'm in right now, I think, is the city centre. I'm presuming anyway. It looks very pedestrianised. Usually when they have areas like this, it means you're in the centre. And also, you can see there's a lot of people out. I can't believe it's not raining again today. We have got so lucky with this series. Tomorrow is the final episode of this series, and the day after, it's going to be tipping it down with rain all across the UK. So luck has been on our side. And also, the bike we're on today is the Hey Bike EC1. Oh, what's this? Oh my god, they've got trams. I never knew they had trams in Nottingham. That's 3 cities we've been to now that have all had trams. But there's like a food market here. This looks cool. It smells incredible here. What's this? Freshly baked coconut cakes. Oh my god, it's like a whole pop-up market here. Gourmet loaded burgers. Oh my god, what's this? Afro-Caribbean food, sweets, kebabs. Oh man, it smells amazing. I don't think any of these places are going to be doing deliveries. I just want to drive down. Oh my god, look at this guy's bike as well. It's a tricycle. Electric tricycle, what a beast. Oh, washed out donatas. £2 each, that's so expensive. This is cool though, isn't it? Didn't expect to be seeing this today. Like I said in a previous episode, I do 0 research before coming to these cities because I like to form my own opinions and views on them. Surprisingly, the map is saying it's not busy right now. It's just hit 12 o'clock as well, so I don't know, let's hope that changes because otherwise this could be a very slow episode. Hopefully not though. That took a little while, but we are getting an order come through from Dosa and Chutney. Sounds like an Indian restaurant, £4.36. This is going to be our first order here in Nottingham. Now where is the restaurant? That's the question. I think it's down this way. I always get so excited when I come to a city for the first time. Oh my god, look at the amount of pigeons there. That's crazy. More pigeons than London. Am I on the right street? It says it's here, next to Poundland. It's not there. Is this it? Ah, it's here. I didn't see the sign because it's on the room above. It's on the top floor. Underneath is a salon. That's something a bit strange. I've not seen that before. I'm used to climbing stairs to go to customers, not to get to restaurants. Oh, look at this. Hi mate, I got 565. 0565. But they've gone all out on the decor at this place, haven't they? Look at this. Yeah, no worries.
How's your business? How are you busy?
This is my first delivery.
First day?
Yeah.
How are you okay?
Yeah, it's good.
Can you scan it?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Awesome. Thank you, mate.
Thank you for your first day.
Okay, so that took a little longer than I would have liked. Maybe 4 minutes, 5 minutes in there. But we have the order now, and I tried to show you guys on the camera. We got another order come through from Pepe's Piri Piri, which is paying us an extra £3 something. So I thought, why not? Let's go ahead and do that as well. So this has turned from a single to a double order. So we'll unlock the bike here, and we'll head to the second restaurant. Hiya, I got 5118.
Yeah, it's not ready yet. It'll be a couple minutes.
No worries. A couple minutes wait. That's 2 for 2, Nottingham. Not good. Most of the other cities we've been to, the first orders, I'm pretty sure we just rocked up and picked them up straight away. Thank you. I'm not going to let that base my opinion of Nottingham just off those 2 pickups alone, although they weren't that positive. Right, our first customer is 2.3 miles. It's going to take us about 12 minutes. I wonder which one we're going to be dropping off first. I wonder if it's going to be the curry or the chicken. We'll find out once we get there. So let's go. Five, 6, 5. Oh yeah, you're right. Can I just grab the code, please?
It's 36.
36. Thank you. There you are.
Thank you.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Okay, so it was the curry order that we dropped off first. Now the question is, how far is this Pepe's Piri Piri customer gonna be? Oh, that doesn't look good on the map. No way. Oh, we've made a big mistake here again. How many times can I do this before learning? 13 minutes away. So how does it make sense for the first order, which goes 12 minutes, to pay me more than the second order, which is going 13 minutes, even further? Makes no sense at all. Oh, and this means we're gonna be like 25, 30 minutes away from the city centre. I'm such an idiot, guys. The only positive is, it was actually a really nice ride over here. Pretty much the whole way was just bike paths. It seems like it's a very bike-friendly city, so if this journey is gonna be the same, then I don't mind too much. And I went past quite a few restaurants as well, so hopefully that's going to continue to be the case. Who knows, we might get lucky. Once we drop this off, we'll get one that takes us back. Oh man. What a beautiful day it is though. How am I complaining on a day like today? The sun is shining down, it's not windy, it's not cold. It is just a beautiful British day here in Nottingham. I really want to go past the Nottingham Forest and the Nottingham Castle from Robin Hood. I just have this really cool vision in my head of it, and I really want to see it. And I don't know when the next time I'm going to be up here in Nottingham is. Look at this, there's just a railway line running parallel to me. I don't know if this is the tram line or not, but it seems so, I don't know, not dangerous, but like, it's just there, you know, someone could so easily just go onto that. Also, there's a football dome pitch over there. I think this is a training ground for the Nottingham tennis team. Just saw a sign for it. What's that? The Nottingham Crochet Club. Ooh, very bougie. Anyway, enough waffling, let's go drop off this second order. We're literally down into single lane country roads. Oh my God. We're only a minute away from the customer now. I need to get smarter with my decision making. I'm so used to seeing London maps that you're like, oh cool, that's like 10 minutes. I can be like, oh, that's 15, that's 5. I know London so well, but coming to these new cities, it's such a struggle. The whole ratios and aspects are off, and I just don't know the areas. You guys seem to enjoy when I suffer anyway, so that was definitely a big bike ride to get here. Beautiful little area though, look at this, lovely. No one seems to be coming. Let's give them a call. Oh, here we go. Hiya.
Hello.
Oh, sorry, that's me.
You're fine.
Do you have the code, please?
Yes, 23.
23. Awesome, thank you. There you are.
So much.
Enjoy your food. So after dropping that off, we're now up to £7.57. And if we check where we are on the map, where are we? Oh my God, I had to zoom out so much. I'm in, what's this? Beeston. If any of you guys have heard of Beeston, just to give you some geographical context as to where we're at. But yeah, it's far, it's very far. I'm gonna head back into Nottingham now. Hopefully we get an order along the way. But at least doing this ride, I got to test out the hay bike today, the EC1. Now, something I can tell you is if you're in mode 3, wow, you get a lot of assist. It goes very, very fast, but it drains the battery quite fast. 2 is quite a nice mode to be in. You get a little bit of assist, you do about 50% of the work, and it doesn't drain your battery too fast. So I think that's what we're gonna use it in today. This doesn't have the biggest battery in the world. The specs will be on the screen now, but it also is quite a cheap budget bike. I have a feeling this is gonna be a great bike for commuting, for example, like commuting to work or just zipping around the city to do some errands. But for long haul deliveries, not so sure. We're definitely going to put it to the test today after that first order. It's got thin road tires as well, which means that when you're on a road or a path, it's brilliant. You just fly, you go. It's a very light bike as well. But if we hit any sort of trails, like we did in Coventry, like we did in Reading, so far from what I've seen, Nottingham seems to be a very bike-friendly city, so hopefully that isn't going to be the case. And we have a nice big screen here at the front, so we can constantly monitor how much battery we're on. The nice thing about this one, which a lot of other e-bikes don't do, is in the top right-hand corner, not sure how well it's going to show on the camera, but you can actually see how many volts you're using from your battery at any given time. Pretty cool detail there. Right, I was just riding back into the city centre and I saw something here that I want to see if I can explore it. Oh my God. What in the salt barns is this? Bro, look at this. This is mental. This is stunning. I had no idea Nottingham had this. Right, let's head back onto the road. That's all I wanted to see. That is genuinely beautiful. I was just driving past and I saw something out the corner of my eye. I was like, let me go explore. Ah, a squirrel. He's got a nut in his mouth as well. Oh my God, guys. I only noticed this because I looked at the map, but see that wall to my left? That's Nottingham Castle. No way. I didn't realise how close it was to the city centre. Ah, ticked off the bucket list. There we go. We've seen it. Or we've seen the outside wall. That'll do. Oh, look, there's a Robin Hood statue, look. That's cool. Oh, that's awesome. In the city centre, and this isn't a good sign. Delivery drivers just sitting around, not with orders, which suggests it's quite slow. All right, well, I'm gonna wait for a little bit and I'll bring you back when we get our next order. Oh my God, we are finally getting another order. That took forever. Taco Bell, but that's going far. Do I do it? Or should I be sticking to my guns and only trying to do close orders? You know what, is it that far actually? No, I'm going to decline it. I'm going to wait for something closer. I've been waiting here for probably best part of 15 minutes since I got back into the city centre for that order to come through. Although I think I was having some issues with my internet. I was back in that direction near, I don't know what that is, that's City Hall. And I think because the market's on, it's very busy around there and the signal is not very good. So decided to walk up this way where we got a KFC, Nando's, Taco Bell, McDonald's. Oh yeah, this is definitely the play. Look at this, getting more orders popping through faster and faster now. Okay, let's reject that one as well because that one's quite far. All right, I'm glad I walked this way. Here we go, here's one we're gonna do. £4.13 from the Holy Bagel. Accept and go. Oh yeah, is this the Holy Bagel?
Which number?
It is 2477. 2477. I was just asking, is this where you pick up from the Holy Bagel?
Yeah, Holy Bagel, yeah.
It is, yeah. 2477. But, cool, thank you.
It's ready. You are back.
That was a little bit confusing, so, okay, there's no signs at all to let you know. I hate when they don't put signs. Alright, this is much more like it though. Customer's only 9 minutes away this time, 1.4 miles. These are the orders that I like to do. I am so hungry though. I came out this morning without eating anything today and it's already 1:30. So we might have to stop after this order and get some food. Or I might try push through to the end and just get food when I go home later. We'll see. If it's still busy then I'll keep doing orders. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this series so far. Sorry if some of the days are a little bit slow or we did a few less orders than you would have liked, but I'm doing what I can. Sometimes the days are just slow. That's how it is as a delivery driver. If I had it my way all the time, I'd be non-stop doing orders, but unfortunately that is just not the case. I've seen loads of tram lines, but I've barely seen any trams. I don't know if it's like only a weekend thing or if it's like, I don't know if they're very rare here, if they run often. Not sure, I'll keep you updated on that. We'll keep an eye out for them. The ones in Manchester, oh my God, they were so fast. I've never seen trams faster than Manchester. And the sun's also gone in now as well, so it's a little bit more chilly, but it's still bearable. It's quite nice getting to see some other parts of Nottingham. Jugglers, oh my god, it's a magic shop. When was the last time you saw a magic shop? I haven't seen one of them since I was a child. Wow. Oh, we're picking up some speed down here. 30 kilometers an hour down this hill. It's not even that steep, I'm not even pedaling. Yeah, this bike just flies. As soon as you get it on a smooth surface, it just wants to go. We are going to have to test the brakes here though. How are they going to be? Oh, no problems at all there. It's got a good set of brakes on it. This bike has hydraulic disc brakes, which is pretty standard these days with electric bikes. You don't expect anything less. These ones seem to do the job quite nicely. And remember guys, if you want to get your hands on potentially this bike or any of the other e-bikes you've seen in this series so far, then I'm holding a raffle. All the links for that will be down below in the description, and the winner of the raffle will get to choose any of the 6 e-bikes you've seen so far in this series, and I'll come and deliver it to you. You can do whatever you want with the bike. Maybe you're going to start delivering with it, maybe you'll just use it to commute, maybe you'll start a YouTube channel, maybe you just want to sell it and get some extra money. Whatever you want to do, it's completely up to the winner. Some of you already entered, so good luck to everyone, and I look forward to bringing the bike to the winner. Wow, this order has gone so fast. I think the first one was so long that it's made this seem like a breeze. We're only 3 minutes away from them now. Hiya. 55, thank you. There you are. You're welcome, enjoy. Oh, that was real nice. A customer was stood outside waiting for me. She gave me a little wave to let me know it was her. I always appreciate that. And that now brings our total up to £11.70, which, to be honest, for the amount of time we've been out, isn't very good. This video hasn't been edited yet, so I don't know how it's gonna all come across, but sometimes I'll do orders that are like 20-25 minutes, but they look like this on the camera, and you guys are probably thinking, oh, it's so easy. But yeah, so far today, I started at 12 and it's now 1:40. We've been online for an hour and 40 minutes. So I think only £11.70 for an hour and 40 minutes work is not worth it. But I'm gonna hold my hands up and say that's my fault again, but I'm really unfamiliar with the areas, so it's hard to be efficient when it's your first time in a city. But I think that makes the videos a bit more entertaining. And if you're watching this and you are a delivery driver in these cities, at least you can learn what not to do because you shouldn't do what I am doing right now if I'm not making the most money. Time to head back into the city centre anyway. Oh my God, I think this might be the highest paying order in the entire series so far. £11.66. But look at the distance. It's going into a whole nother city. It's going into Keyworth. There's no way I'm going to accept this, but it's quite comical to look at. That's crazy. If this was the distance in London, you'd be getting £25-30 for that. Wow, it's from a pizzeria as well. Whoever's ordering that pizza, I feel sorry for you, because I don't think any riders are going to accept that unless they're on a moped, and you're going to be waiting a long time for your food. Just a little update for you guys. It's probably been about 20 minutes since that big order came through. I've been riding around the city centre. I'm just not getting anything through. I'm not really sure what's going on. The map is saying moderate, and when it usually says this, I don't have a problem with orders coming in, but just here in Nottingham, we're not seeming to get anything. Now, I've seen a lot of delivery drivers about, and I mean a lot, way more than any of the other cities we've done. And look, just at the end of the street here, you got, what's that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them just sat down waiting. Like, in every corner I go down, there seems to be just more and more. There's so many. And I think that's causing a real issue with us getting orders, because there's so many delivery drivers. The demand is just not there, and it's not getting spread evenly. And I think that's the main issue. There's just more delivery drivers than there is orders. So it's you have to get lucky to get an order come through. And then when that order does come through, you have to just hope it's a good one. Yeah, very unique. I've not experienced this in any other city so far. Maybe it's just because the weather's nice as well. Like, more delivery riders are out, and also more people are out. And like, you got the market here as well. So people are maybe coming out more for food, so there might be less orders today than on a rainy day, for example. All these different factors do come into account. I just feel sorry for you guys. I wanted to come here and, you know, be order after order after order and provide you with a lot of content. I feel kind of bad that we're here and there's not many orders coming through. I'm not going to give up though. I'm going to ride around still, maybe go chill up in this area. Look, there's another delivery driver just sat there as well.
Hello.
Oh my God, there's more up there. All I can do is wait, and I'll bring you back when something does happen. Oh my God, finally an order coming in. £3.47 this time from Kick-Ass Burrito. Wow, you're calling yourself that, you have to have a good burrito. Finally though, I'm so happy. I'm going to accept it. That took so long since our last order. That's ridiculous. It says pick up from inside Las Iguanas. Didn't know Las Iguanas did burritos. Hi, yeah, I've got 6488. Thank you. What have they gone for? A kick-ass meal deal for 2. Beef brisket burrito. Oh my god, that sounds amazing. Tortilla chips and dips, fries. A chicken tinga burrito with barbecue sauce. Oh, I don't know if it's just because I'm hungry, but that sounds amazing. Thank you. Cool. Is it both bags?
Yeah, the drinks are bad.
That's great.
Cheers,
Thank you. Yeah, I think that might have been the quickest pickup we've had so far. They were really quiet inside of there. Las Iguanas is more of a dinner time thing. Oh, and would you look at that? The customer is the exact same time as the last one. 9 minutes away. Although this one is 0.3 miles less of a distance. I think the last one was 1.2, this one's 0.9, and it's still meant to take the same amount of time. That's interesting. I wonder why. Maybe because of all this road works going on here. There was a lot of this in another city we delivered to as well. Wow, look at the traffic it's caused down here. So happy on a bicycle, look at this. We can just nip through all of it. Oh, that's a bit boring. We don't have to, we can go left here. Kind of wanted to snake my way up. There we go, let's go this way. Oh, a few police cars around here. What's this? Is this a police station? Must be. It looks quite nice up here. We are slowly going uphill, which is a bit of a struggle. It's taking its toll on the battery. Like I said, this battery isn't the biggest. I don't think it's really meant for delivering because, yeah, we're running really low. We're on our last couple bars now. It looks like we're stuck. Feels like I'm climbing to the top of a mountain. So far from what I've seen of Nottingham though, it's a really beautiful city. It's got really nice scenery, seems to be very clean. There's a lot of history here as well. You can see it in a lot of the buildings, and the people have been quite friendly as well. So there's nothing really to complain about, apart from just the orders that have been coming through, or the lack of orders, should I say. The number one thing I think I've done today is just wait around. Oh yeah, there you are.
Thank you.
Got one more bag for you as well. Yours.
Thank you.
Can I grab the code, please?
32.
32. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Ah, it feels good to get another order complete there. When you get less orders come through, when you start doing them, it feels like a bigger accomplishment. Right, you guys know the drill by now. Head back into the city centre and I'll let you know when we get our next order. All right guys, I have been waiting in the city centre for so long. It's now 3 o'clock, which means I've been online for 3 hours and we have made £15.17. What's that, £5 an hour? That's awful. That's like less than half of minimum wage. This has been probably my worst ever delivery shift in my life. I don't think I've ever had a shift worse than this. I was so excited for Nottingham. I thought this place was going to be amazing for deliveries. I don't know if we just came on a bad day. I don't know if I had an issue with my app. I don't know if the weather has put people off ordering. I don't know if there's too many delivery drivers here. Maybe it's a factor of all of those together. I don't know what was going on, but it was bad, really bad. I can only apologize for the lack of delivery content in this video. I really feel bad. I really wanted to smash this out. It's the penultimate day. I thought we're in for something special here in Nottingham, but I can promise you guys tomorrow I have a very special city and a very special bike, and I can guarantee it's going to be a long video full of orders and much more. So you're going to want to stick around for the 7th day. But here is the bike we used on the 6th day. This is the Hey Bike EC1. Talked a little bit about it throughout the video, but here's a full look at it. You can see it's a very beautiful bike. I had a few comments on it today. I went for it in that light blue colorway. Looks amazing. You can see by the geometry and how thin all the bars are. It's a very light bike. If we look down here at the front, we have hydraulic disc brakes. This is mirrored at the back as well. These are the thin road tires I was talking about. As long as you're on tarmac, these are amazing. Got mud guards both at the front and the rear to protect you from any splashes coming up off the ground. We take a look at the handlebars. You have your control panel here on the left. You can switch between the modes. If you hold down M, you can actually look into your settings, and the on-off button is down here at the bottom. Now here is the display itself. Let's turn it on. That will probably help, won't it? Here we go. So you can see how fast you're going in the middle. You can see how much battery you have left in the top left-hand corner. In the top right, I said this earlier, you can actually see the volt you're using, which isn't very common on electric bikes. So I'm quite happy that's there. And at the bottom, I don't actually know. I think you're meant to be able to see how far you've done in total, but I don't think mine is set up correctly. I need to play around with the settings and get that figured out. In the down tube here, it's actually where the battery sits. Ignore the label right now. This is just so I can keep track of all the batteries, because it gets a little bit confusing, but the battery slots in nice and easy. And there's a key on here, so once you push it in, it's locked into place. No one can just take it out. You have to insert the key to take it out. So a little bit of an anti-theft barrier there. Now in the back wheel, this is where the motor sits. This is a 250 watt motor, which is in accordance with the UK guidelines. And overall, I thought this bike wasn't going to do too well in deliveries, and to be honest, it proved me a little bit wrong. It wasn't that bad, and we still have a bit of juice left. I would say if you're a full-time delivery driver, probably not the bike you want to go for, or you want to get 2 batteries so you can be out for a long period of time. With just 1 battery, you're not going to be able to do this full-time. But I could really see this being a great commuter bike. I might actually keep it, and no, wait, I can't keep it. This might be in the giveaway. I can see this being a great commuter bike if you just need to get to work or just nip around your city, going to the shops and running errands. I think that is perfect, and it's so lightweight as well, so if you ever need to get it on trains or take it through your house, then you're gonna have absolutely no issues with that. Right, unfortunately that is gonna be it for day number 6. I can't believe we're on day number 6 already. It's kind of all just blurred into one for me at this point. I'm so tired. My legs feel like jelly, my arms are aching, my shoulders are aching, my back's aching. I could go on and on because everywhere is aching, but tomorrow I'm gonna feel good because it's the last day. I'm gonna bring all my energy for tomorrow. We have an amazing bike and an amazing city, so I'm really looking forward to it. So check the channel for tomorrow when we are going to